to feature the Cubs at the Mets. And of course, Mets, well, I'm playing them over. What have they done? Well, they went pretty much dead under with Atlanta. You would think the two teams that I play over every day when they get together are going to go way over. And I could not believe that. We got swept, but it is what it is. And that's why you just never, no matter how good something looks, you just never get yourself in over your head with it. So we move on, and we still play the Mets over. We just dropped the units. So in front of a 10-unit play, we're into a 2-unit play because they're playing the Cubs, who have been in under. So, and they've gone under 3-1-1 the last 5 meetings. So I'm not going to say I'm going to have great numbers for it, but still, Mets, you always have great numbers, except for recently right now because of the series with Atlanta. The Cubs are 2-9 the last 11 versus the Mets. So some value there for the New York Mets. But, at $1.40, I'm not a big fan of laying it against the Cubs. Cubs 0-6 though in New York, so you could see why they opened up a $1.25 favorite and they got steamed. Cubs a little cold right now, 1-4 their last 5 overall, 3-13 on the road is certainly nothing that you want to back. 6 straight losers versus a righty, and Lackey though 6-2. On the road, his last 8 road starts. So as bad as the Cubs have done on the road, they've done well with Lackey, so there should be some value in the dog. Mets 4 out of the last 5, but 1-4 at home. So I'm seeing a little value in the dog, not enough to really pull the trigger. But I don't see the steam. I'm not taking the head-to-head over as value to steam it. Cubs, though, under 5 straight on the road versus a righty, 6-1 to the under their last 7 road games, 12-3 their last 15 versus a righty, 12-5 to the under their last 17 overall. So I'm still playing it over. Why? Well, you know my Mets reasons, because Lackey's an over pitcher here. So even though the Cubs have been under and the Cubs have lost on the road, Lackey and over has been the flavor when he's been on the mound for him. 12-4-2 his last 18 grass starts, 6-2 on the road, 12-4-2 his last 18 overall, all of them to the over. Solid over pitching there. Matchups when Lackey is on the mound. DeGrom was an under pitcher, but 6-1-1 to the over his last 8 starts overall. And you know the Mets, they're always over. 19-7-5 at home. 36-16-8, their last 59 overall. So I'll be making a 2-unit play with the Mets and the Cubbies. And the total went from 8.5 under -20 to 8.5 over -20. I will be on it for a 2-unit play in the Emerald Red Hot Pick category. Next play.